Hello beautiful people. Okay, so hopefully you've seen my first video of Jiggle and Wiggle. Now I'm going to do the Jiggle and Wiggle for those of you who for whatever reason can't stand up, and that's absolutely fine. So find yourself in wherever you're sitting, and it starts with your hands. You have so much power within your hands, so use that. And so start to bring them alive a little bit. Start to give your fingers a bit of a jiggle and a wriggle, you know, however that looks for you, you know, and then you start moving your hands. Okay, we start moving our hands and inevitably we start moving our arms. Now you should be feeling some nice warmth in there now, you know, and you can do this for as long as you like. Okay, and then you start moving them around your body. Same way we did it, you know, standing up. You can just start shaking it whenever you're ready. Sort of, you're giving it a shake over here, and you want to give it a shake over there. Now, some people like to, you know, and if I feel that energy needs to be, you know, really pushed out, then feel it, you know, go with your instincts, allow your instincts to kick in and really sort of, give yourself a bit of a, you know, it's almost like you're toweling yourself, you're drying yourself off, but actually you're doing yourself a little energy, an energy shift. You're jiggling and wiggling, and never forget your back or your bum, okay? Between your legs, down your legs, down your other leg, and if you can, under your feet, yeah, okay? And just do that for as long as you want. And if you feel you need to pull it away, release it, release it. If there's something you want to release, say the words. I release you. I let you go. I release that tension in my shoulders. I release that tension in my shoulders. You've got to tell your body what it is you want. Okay? And obviously looking after your body is absolutely vital. And then when you feel ready, you know, what you can also do to help wake you up is give your head and your face a little bit of a massage. You know, don't be scared to manipulate your face. You can start pulling funny faces if you want. You know, you know, wake your hair up. Give yourself a little bit of a pat. You know, it's not hard. Just little gentle pats. You know, so there's lots and lots of different ways that you can be doing if you can't stand up. And you can do this while standing up too. I didn't mention this in the first one. So it's worth, you know, doing this. Waking up your body. Waking up round the boobs, round the belly, between your legs. You know, down your legs and your feet. You know, don't be afraid to do under your feet. Give your feet a bit of a pat if you can. That wakes up. You know, I'm a reflexologist as well, and there's a lot of energy that you can be doing with your feet and your hands. So, you know, when you're clapping, you're waking them up. Don't be afraid to wake them up. Wake up your body. Give yourself a bit of a slap, but kindly. Okay. Now I've done the jiggle and wiggle standing up, and I've now done the jiggle and wiggle slapping, kind of waking your body up, sitting down. I feel so energized now. I feel like I could run. Believe me, I'm not a runner. So that's what we do before I start any class to do with angel connection or psychic development. And I do have one coming up in North Wales. So if you want details about that, please let me know. And if you ever feel like you want to work with me on your grief and trauma, or if there's anything else going on for you, don't hesitate to ask. All right. I will love you and send you so much love. And I know your angels and your spirit guides are with you. Trust it and trust yourself. Lots of love to you. Find the button. Bye-bye for now.